Hello guys, what's up? This is Kong and today I'm back again for another movie review. Today I'm going to be talking about 1517 to Paris. This movie is based on a real event that happened, I believe, in 2015, if I recall it correctly. It's about these three friends that were on this road, on this train to Paris, and there was a terrorist who was gonna do a terrible thing, kill people. And this movie is a recreation of that event. So I'm gonna talk about the pros and the cons and give you my thought and then the scores. The pro is that the actors in this movie are the real hero who was actually on the train, subdued the terrorists, and saved lives. So I thought that was nice because you don't generally see people who did heroic thing are actually in the movies or acted themselves. I thought that was really unique. I thought that was like different. I've never seen that before. So the terrorist act and the fight at the end was it was gripping. It was like I want to say engrossing. It was like, wow, that was actually intense. It was the fight was everything goes on was really well choreographed and really put you in a moment and put you in the heat of the event. The relationship between the three friends, I thought that was really well done. You can tell that these guys they enjoy each other's company when a little kid, and they still enjoy each other's company when they're grown. And you can tell that they understand each other's what they don't like, but that's about it. Now let's talk about the con. It's kind of choppy editing. The sequence or the way the sequence the scenes are laid together. It feel like it's A to B to C to D. It feel like it's stitched together. It doesn't feel fluid. It doesn't feel organic. If you know what I'm saying, in a sense. There's no real conflict, no real stake, not until to the really end. Toward the end of the movie. So it's a lot of it is. You not follow because you don't really follow. You get to see the three kids, growing up. You don't really follow them. You're just being shown. You're just shown different scenes that happen in their life. That is not really in an effective way. You need to develop the character. You need to show us who they were. Instead of showing to us, you need to, show us the words and action. It feels too clinical. The way it is, the camera used and I guess the color. It feels too clinical. It feels too clean. Doesn't feel like the natural world. It's just too bright, too clean. It just doesn't feel cinematic. Doesn't feel raw. Doesn't feel that we are experiencing this event for the first time. We are not experiencing their life experience for the first time. It's just too clinical to me, in a sense. The tone and the tone of this movie is very flat until the very end, where it spiked and it came down. It doesn't have that great quality of true story like Only to the Brave or American Sniper or 13 Hours, those sort of thing. Where it's well developed and the character are well developed. The settings are well picked, location, and well told. And this one, it feels like they didn't really put effort into it. I'm not saying that the hero, the actor who did the act are not great. I'm just saying that the story is just not. It doesn't give us that that true event, that really cinematic, that this really happened. And it just felt dry to me in a sense. That's my thought. It's just it doesn't execute its true event. The true event is executed perfectly. I'm talking about the uh, filming production, the editing, the color choices. Uh, doesn't give us that organic. Doesn't feel like give us that organic, that cinematic. That this was an extraordinary event. The three individuals, their life was extraordinary. Doesn't have to be extraordinary, but it have to be symbolic in a way to us and to them. So, anyways, I like to give this a rating of 5 out of 10. I wanted to give this movie a better rating, but it didn't really qualify. No more than a 5. I almost want to say less than 5, but I'm being generous to this movie because the guy who prevented the terrorists from killing people were actually hero in my mind. That they did a brave thing. They were noble guy who were on the trip, about to have a good time, and the terrorists did an awful thing. And kudos to them. They did a wonderful job. They are an example of being a good human being. But the movie itself, it just doesn't explore twisted individual life. Doesn't explore their sadness, their happiness, their struggle. A little bit of their struggle, but not deeply. Want to see more of their friendship. Their no friendship is perfect. I want to see more ups and downs. And then the end was perfectly well done. Keep the end, but work on the first 3/4 because the first 3/4 need to be worked. I believe it's just too dry, too flat. Need to be more cinematic, more organic, more telling. So, anyway, that is it for the my movie review. Please like, share, thumbs up, browse, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It will help me a lot. Please do so. But most importantly, I want to thank you so much for your time and effort to watching my movie review. I really appreciate it. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.